Bonjour, world travelers. Paris, the city of love, lights, and of course, croissants. Let's tour the top 3 must-see spots, shall we? First up, the Eiffel Tower, a symbol of France and an engineering marvel. It's more than just a pretty sight, it's a testament to human ingenuity. Next, we have the Louvre Museum, home to masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. Art enthusiast or not, you will be in awe of the sheer breadth of its collection. And finally, the Notre Dame Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece that has stood the test of time. Despite the fire in 2019, its resilience is a sight to behold. So there you have it. 3 spots to add to your Parisian adventure. Au revoir. Until next time.
Quite some time ago, I found myself lost in the city of love, Paris. I was eager to explore the city's rich history and magic. The city lights twinkled like stars on a clear night, and the River Seine whispered tales of bygone eras. My heart pounded with excitement as I stood on the cobblestone streets, taking in the aroma of freshly baked baguettes and rich aromatic coffee. Every corner held a promise of discovery, from the quaint bookshops of the Latin Quarter to the vibrant art scene of Montmartre. The city's grandeur, its history, its culture, all seemed to echo in the rustling leaves of the tree-lined boulevards. I was in awe, completely smitten by the city's charm. It felt like stepping into a beautiful painting, a dream from which I never wanted to wake up. That sense of adventure, that joy of discovery, is what I want to share with you all. So today, I take you on a journey through the city that captured my heart. For conveniently touring the city, I chose sites that are accessible by hop-on hop-off tour buses. Welcome to Paris. Our first stop is the iconic Eiffel Tower, a symbol of Paris that needs no introduction. Rising majestically from the heart of the city, the Eiffel Tower is more than just a stunning feat of architecture. It's a symbol of French ingenuity, a beacon of human achievement, and a testament to the relentless pursuit of progress. The Eiffel Tower was born out of a bold idea for the 1889 Exposition Universelle, a World's Fair held to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. Designed by Gustave Eiffel and his team, it was met with initial resistance, yet it soon won over its critics, becoming an integral part of the Parisian skyline. Today, this towering iron lattice has become a global icon, drawing millions of visitors each year. Its appeal lies not just in its architectural beauty, but also in the unparalleled views it offers. From its vantage points, visitors can drink in the sprawling panorama of Paris, a mesmerizing spectacle that unfolds beneath them in all its grandeur. The Eiffel Tower's 3 levels each offer unique perspectives of the city. The first level houses restaurants where you can sample French cuisine while soaking in the views. The second level is a shopper's paradise, boasting a selection of boutiques. And finally, the topmost level, reachable by lift, is the piece de résistance, providing a bird's-eye view of Paris that will leave you breathless. The Eiffel Tower is more than just an attraction, it's an experience. It's about the thrill of ascending the tower, the awe of the panoramic city views, the taste of French cuisine at its summit, and the feeling of being a part of something much larger than oneself. So the next time you find yourself in Paris, make sure to pay a visit to the Eiffel Tower. Whether it's your first time or your 50th, the Eiffel Tower never fails to inspire wonder and admiration. The Eiffel Tower, a vision of iron and elegance, is truly a sight to behold. Next, we hop off at the Louvre Museum, a treasure trove of art and history. Home to over 35,000 works of art and a history that spans more than 8 centuries, it's no wonder the Louvre is one of the most visited museums in the world. The Louvre's architectural grandeur with its iconic glass pyramid is a breathtaking sight in itself, but it's the treasures within that truly make it a must-see. Let's delve into the heart of the Louvre, where we find the enigmatic Mona Lisa. Painted by the legendary Leonardo da Vinci, her mysterious smile has captivated millions. She's become a symbol of the Renaissance, a period of great cultural rebirth, and yet she's just one of the many masterpieces housed here. The Venus de Milo, an ancient Greek statue, stands as a testament to the timeless beauty of the human form. Her grace and elegance are captivating, despite her missing arms. Then there's the Winged Victory of Samothrace, a marble statue that seems ready to take flight. It's one of the greatest masterpieces of Hellenistic sculpture, embodying the very essence of victory. The Liberty Leading the People painting by Eugene Delacroix, is another iconic piece. It's a powerful depiction of the French Revolution, with Lady Liberty leading the charge. Each artwork tells a unique story, offering glimpses into different periods of history and human emotion. Art isn't just about beauty, it's a window into our past, our culture, and our humanity. And the Louvre, with its vast collection, is like a storyteller, weaving tales of human creativity, ambition, and ingenuity. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the stories of the past, only to find yourself more enriched when you emerge. So whether you're an art enthusiast, a history buff, or simply someone who appreciates beauty, the Louvre is sure to captivate your heart and mind. It's a place where art and history come alive, where every painting, every sculpture, every artifact has a tale to tell. Every corner of the Louvre tells a story, a testament to the beauty of human creativity. We continue our journey along the glamorous Champs-Élysées, leading us to the majestic Arc de Triomphe. Stretching for nearly 2 kilometers and bursting with life, the Champs-Élysées is more than just a boulevard. It's a symbol of Parisian elegance and grandeur. Originally designed in the 17th century as an extension of the Tuileries Garden, it has since evolved into a bustling hub of commerce and culture. Today, it's lined with a mix of high-end boutiques, theaters, and cafes, making it a paradise for fashion enthusiasts and culture vultures alike. But it's not just about shopping and sipping coffee here. The Champs-Élysées is also home to the annual Bastille Day Parade, the finish line for the Tour de France, and a prime spot for New Year's Eve celebrations. At the end of this glamorous avenue stands the Arc de Triomphe, a triumphant tribute to those who fought for France. Commissioned by Napoleon after his victory at Austerlitz in 1805, it's a towering testament to French bravery and resilience. Beneath it lies the tomb of the unknown soldier from World War I, its eternal flame a reminder of the human cost of conflict. Whether you're drawn by its pulsating energy, its iconic status, or its deep-rooted history, the Champs-Élysées and the Arc de Triomphe are must-visits. From shopping to history, the Champs-Élysées and Arc de Triomphe offer a slice of Parisian life. Our tour wouldn't be complete without a visit to Les Invalides and the enchanting Palais Garnier. Our first stop, Les Invalides, is a sprawling complex of buildings and monuments all dedicated to France's military history. Its grandeur is unparalleled, boasting a collection of museums and monuments that tell a captivating tale of France's past. The most notable feature is the Dôme des Invalides, a stunning gold-domed building that houses the tomb of Napoleon Bonaparte. The architectural mastery and historic significance of Les Invalides make it a must-see destination for every Parisian traveler. Next, we delve into the world of French opera at the Palais Garnier. Known to many as the setting of Gaston Leroux's novel, The Phantom of the Opera, this architectural masterpiece is a symbol of Paris's rich cultural heritage. From the grand marble staircase to the plush red velvet seats, every inch of the Palais Garnier exudes opulence. The intricate ceiling painted by Marc Chagall is a sight to behold, a fusion of color and creativity that leaves spectators in awe. Both Les Invalides and Palais Garnier serve as a testament to France's commitment to preserving its history and promoting its culture. They offer an extraordinary journey through time, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the grandeur of French history and the enchantment of its performing arts. Immerse yourself in the grandeur of Les Invalides and the enchantment of Palais Garnier. Though not on our route, some places in Paris deserve special mention. Let's start with Notre Dame, a masterpiece of French Gothic architecture. Imposing and elegant, it stands on the Ile de la Cité, a natural island in the Seine. Inside, its intricate stained glass and flying buttresses are a sight to behold. Unfortunately, due to a devastating fire in 2019, this grand old dame is currently closed for restoration. But don't fret. The doors will swing open again in 2024, and it will once again welcome everyone with open arms. Next up, we have the Sacré-Cœur, a basilica perched high on the hill of Montmartre. Its gleaming white domes are visible from afar, a beacon of peace and tranquility. The basilica is a bit off the beaten path and not on our hop-on hop-off tour bus route, but it's worth the detour if you have the time. From its steps, you'll get a panoramic view of Paris that's truly unforgettable. Speaking of Montmartre, this bohemian neighborhood is an artist's haven, full of quaint cafes, bustling markets, and narrow, winding streets. It's a place where the old-world charm of Paris is preserved and celebrated. But because of its hilly terrain, it's a bit tricky for tour buses to navigate. Lastly, we can't forget about the Palace of Versailles. A symbol of the absolute monarchy of the Ancien Regime, Versailles is a testament to the grandeur and opulence of French royalty. Its ornate halls, expansive gardens, and the stunning Hall of Mirrors are a sight to behold. But it's located outside the city, so it's not included in our city tour. So there you have it, a few gems of Paris that didn't make it to our main tour, but are well worth a visit. Each one offers a unique glimpse into the city's rich history and vibrant culture. Whether it's the charm of Montmartre or the splendor of Versailles, there's always more to explore in Paris.
Ciao, everyone! We've landed in Rome, the Eternal City. First stop, the Colosseum, 2,000 years old and still standing. Imagine gladiators battling it out right here. Next, the Pantheon, a 2,000-year-old temple with the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome. Now that's what I call impressive. Don't forget to toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain. Legend has it, you'll return to Rome if you do. Lastly, take a stroll in the Vatican City. Even if you're not religious, the Sistine Chapel's ceiling by Michelangelo is a sight to behold. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you certainly can't see it all in one either. But these highlights, they're a great start. Welcome to Rome, folks.
Hello, everyone. I cannot tell you what a thrill it was to step off the plane for the first time to visit Rome. That was quite a few years ago. I remember the rush of excitement, the sheer awe of being in a city so rich in history and culture. The scent of fresh pizza wafting through the air, the vibrant hustle and bustle of the locals, and the sight of ancient ruins against the backdrop of a modern city. It was all so overwhelming, yet inviting. I recall standing in the heart of the city, looking around with wide-eyed wonder at the architectural marvels that have stood the test of time. I was like a child in a candy store, eager to explore every nook and cranny of this enchanting city. Rome, the Eternal City, with its timeless allure, had me falling in love at first sight. And today I am going to take you on a virtual tour of Rome, showcasing some of its iconic landmarks. And each of these popular tourist attractions are accessible by hop-on hop-off tour buses. Our first stop, the Roman Colosseum, a grand amphitheater echoing with tales of gladiatorial battles. This marvel of architecture and engineering, constructed in the 1st century, stands as a testament to the grandeur of the Roman Empire. The Colosseum, originally known as the Flavian Amphitheater, was the epicenter of Roman culture, hosting spectacles that showcased the might and prowess of gladiators. Imagine over 50,000 spectators gathered in anticipation as gladiators, wild beasts, and stage plays filled the arena with spectacle and drama. The Colosseum's design, with its underground passages, trapdoors, and elevators, was a feat of engineering that ensured seamless performances. The Colosseum's iconic elliptical structure has withstood the test of time, surviving earthquakes, fires, and neglect. Today it serves as a vivid reminder of the Roman era's magnificence and a symbol of the Eternal City. Leaving the echoes of the gladiators behind, we move on to our next stop. Next up, we have the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill, once the epicenter of Roman public life. Imagine, if you will, a bustling marketplace, the political heart of an empire, where senators debated, merchants bartered, and citizens gathered. This was the Roman Forum. Today, its grand ruins, from the Temple of Saturn to the Arch of Septimius Severus, stand as silent witnesses to Rome's glorious past. A stone's throw away, we find Palatine Hill. This was the Beverly Hills of ancient Rome, the neighborhood of emperors and aristocrats. Today, its leafy slopes are dotted with ruins of opulent palaces, offering a glimpse into the lives of Rome's elite. One can almost hear the echo of lavish feasts and political intrigue. So take a moment to soak in the atmosphere. Feel the pulse of ancient Rome under your feet. From the ruins of the ancient city, we now move towards a symbol of timeless beauty. Welcome to the Trevi Fountain, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, followed by the Pantheon, a testament to Rome's architectural genius. The Trevi Fountain dates back to ancient Roman times, when the Aqua Virgo, one of the ancient aqueducts, supplied water to the area. The current fountain, however, was designed by Italian architect Nicola Salvi and completed by Italian sculptor Pietro Bracci in 1762. Legend has it that if you throw a coin over your shoulder into the fountain, you're sure to return to Rome. So who's up for a little bit of wishful thinking? Moving on, we find ourselves in front of the Pantheon, an architectural wonder that's been standing for nearly 2,000 years. Originally a temple for all gods, this marvel was transformed into a church in the 7th century. Its dome, the largest unsupported dome in the world, is a feat of engineering that continues to inspire awe and admiration. After these architectural marvels, we head to the heart of Christianity. Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, is our next stop. Nestled within the heart of Rome, this microstate is a treasure trove of art, history, and spirituality. Despite its diminutive size, Vatican City's influence is anything but small. This city-state is home to the Pope and serves as the spiritual headquarters for millions of Roman Catholics worldwide. It's also a living museum, brimming with staggering architecture and priceless works of art. Let's delve a little deeper into some of its most iconic landmarks. First, we have St. Peter's Basilica, one of the world's largest and most important Christian sites. This architectural masterpiece is named after St. Peter, one of Jesus' apostles, who is believed to be buried here. The basilica, with its towering dome designed by Michelangelo, is a testament to the grandeur of Renaissance architecture. Inside, you'll find an awe-inspiring array of sculptures, mosaics, and frescoes that make it a must-see for art lovers. Next up are the Vatican Museums, an impressive collection of galleries housing an array of art and historical artifacts. From ancient Roman sculptures to Renaissance paintings, these museums offer a journey through time, encapsulating over 2,000 years of human history. Lastly, we cannot overlook the Sistine Chapel, arguably the Vatican's crown jewel. This chapel is world-renowned for its breathtaking ceiling frescoes, painstakingly painted by Michelangelo. The most famous of these is the Creation of Adam, which depicts God reaching out to touch Adam's finger. It's an image so iconic that it has permeated our collective consciousness. Vatican City is a place where history, art, and faith intertwine, creating a unique and captivating experience. Its rich tapestry of culture and heritage has made it a must-visit destination for people from all walks of life. Leaving the spiritual realm, we now move towards a fortress of great historical importance. Next, we visit the Castel Sant'Angelo, initially a mausoleum, later a fortress, and now a museum. This grand structure, also known as the Mausoleum of Hadrian, has served a multitude of roles throughout its existence. Built around the year 134, it originally served as a final resting place for Emperor Hadrian and his family. Over the centuries, the mausoleum underwent several transformations, becoming a military fortress, a papal residence, and even a prison at one point. Its architectural design is a testament to its varied history, with the original Roman foundations supporting layers of medieval and Renaissance additions. Today, the Castel Sant'Angelo stands as a museum, inviting visitors to explore its rich past. Each of its 5 floors tells a unique story, from the ancient burial chamber to the luxurious papal apartments. The panoramic view from its terrace is a must-see, offering a breathtaking vista of Rome. Let's leave the fortress behind and move on to our next destination. Our final stops are a mix of sacred and public spaces: Santa Maria Maggiore, Circus Maximus, Piazza Venezia, and Piazza Navona. Let's start with Santa Maria Maggiore, one of the most important Catholic basilicas in Rome. This grand church, built in the 5th century, showcases a blend of different architectural styles, from Roman to Baroque. The stunning mosaics you'll find here tell stories from the Old Testament, inviting you to step back in time and soak in the historical significance of this sacred space. Next on our journey is the Circus Maximus, an ancient Roman chariot racing stadium and mass entertainment venue. Today, unfortunately, Circus Maximus exists as a large grassy area. But picture yourself back in the day, among an audience of 250,000 people, cheering on the thrilling chariot races. The sheer size of this ancient site, the largest stadium in Rome, is a testament to the grandeur of the Roman Empire. Moving on, we arrive at Piazza Venezia. This square is a bustling hub of Rome, home to the Grand Vittorio Emanuele II monument, also known as the Altar of the Fatherland. This stunning white marble monument was built in honor of Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of a unified Italy. The panoramic views from the top are absolutely breathtaking, offering a spectacular sight of the Eternal City. Lastly, we stroll to Piazza Navona, a city square that follows the plan of an ancient Roman circus. The square is embellished with 3 magnificent fountains, including the famous Fontana dei Quattro Fiumi, or Fountain of the Four Rivers. This masterpiece, designed by Gian Lorenzo Bernini, represents the 4 major rivers of the 4 continents recognized by the church. These 4 stops, each unique in its own right, offer a blend of history, culture, and stunning architecture. They stand as silent witnesses to the city's past, enhancing Rome's charm and grandeur. With that, we come to the end of our tour of Rome, the Eternal City. And there we have it, a whirlwind tour of Rome's most iconic landmarks. We've journeyed through time, from the ancient Colosseum, echoing with the footfalls of gladiators, to the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill, where the whispers of a once great empire still linger. We've made wishes at the Trevi Fountain and marveled at the architectural genius of the Pantheon. A visit to the spiritual heart of the city, Vatican City, took us from awe-inspiring art to a place of peace and reflection. The Castel Sant'Angelo gave us a glimpse into Rome's rich history, and the Santa Maria Maggiore, Circus Maximus, Piazza Venezia and Piazza Navona illustrated the city's vibrant life and culture. Each landmark, a testament to Rome's enduring grandeur and charm. This is Rome, a city where every cobblestone tells a story, and history is around every corner. I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour of Rome. Until next time, arrivederci. Crisp air, double-decker buses, a city bursting with history and culture. Welcome to London. First stop, the iconic Tower of London. Immerse yourself in 1,000 years of history where kings and queens once roamed. Next, the British Museum. Marvel at 2 million years of human history, art and culture. From Egyptian mummies to the Rosetta Stone, it's a treasure trove of wonders. Ever dreamed of seeing a bird's-eye view of the city? The London Eye offers a stunning panoramic view that will take your breath away. And don't forget the Buckingham Palace. Witness the changing of the guard, an age-old tradition that never fails to captivate. Finally, the Shard. Europe's tallest building offers a view like no other, especially at sunset. London is waiting. Start exploring. Hello, everyone. You know how they say that some cities just have a way of leaving an indelible mark on your soul? Well, London did just that for me. Fresh off the plane, and I was ready to dive headfirst into all things British. The first time I saw Big Ben, I remember standing there, awestruck, lost in the rhythm of the iconic chimes that have been a soundtrack to so many London stories. I mainly used hop-on hop-off buses to sightsee the city, and I avoided using the tube as much as possible. Not because of any aversion to it, but because I wanted to be above ground on sunny summer days when touring the city. The magic of London is something I will carry with me forever. When we talk about London, one of the first images that comes to mind is Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. These 2 architectural marvels stand proudly on the banks of the River Thames, embodying the city's rich tapestry of history and tradition. Big Ben, the world's most famous clock tower, is not just a timekeeper but a symbol of London. Its iconic chimes have been ringing out over the city since the mid-19th century. Next door, the Houses of Parliament, also known as the Palace of Westminster, is home to the UK's government. Its intricate Gothic Revival architecture is a feast for the eyes, with ornate carvings and towering spires. But it's not just about looks. This is where laws are made and decisions that shape the country are taken. These 2 landmarks are a testament to London's rich history and political significance. Next stop on our tour is the residence of the British royal family, Buckingham Palace. This architectural marvel has been the official London residence of the UK's sovereigns since 1837, standing as a symbol of the British monarchy. A quintessential part of the palace's allure is the changing of the guard ceremony. This spectacle of British pomp and pageantry takes place daily, showcasing the precision and discipline of the Royal Guard. It's a sight not to be missed. The palace itself boasts 775 rooms, including 19 staterooms, 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, and 78 bathrooms. It's a testament to the grandeur and opulence of royal living. The palace's gardens are equally as impressive, spanning over 39 acres. They host the annual summer garden parties, a royal tradition that dates back to the 1860s. A visit to Buckingham Palace offers a glimpse into the opulent life of the British monarchy. If you're a history buff, you'll love our next stop, the Tower of London and Tower Bridge. The Tower of London, a grand fortress with a captivating history dating back over 1,000 years, has served as a royal palace, a treasury, and even a prison. Its most famous residents, the crown jewels, are a dazzling display of opulence and power. Just a stone's throw away is the iconic Tower Bridge. This Victorian marvel, built in the late 19th century, is not just a symbol of London, but an engineering masterpiece of its time. It's a combined bascule and suspension bridge, and its twin towers are an unforgettable sight. These landmarks aren't just architectural wonders, they are the keepers of stories, from tales of power and intrigue to stories of resilience and innovation. These landmarks serve as a time capsule, transporting you back to London's past. Ready for a bird's eye view of London? Our next stops are the London Eye and the Shard. Now, these two modern marvels are not just impressive feats of architecture, they are also vantage points that offer some of the most breathtaking panoramic views of the city. The London Eye, a giant Ferris wheel on the south bank of the River Thames, lets you slowly ascend over the city, revealing a stunning panorama that stretches up to 40 kilometers on a clear day. It's an experience akin to floating over the city in a magical glass bubble. Then there's the Shard, Western Europe's tallest building. It's not just about the height, though that's certainly thrilling. The Shard offers a 360-degree view of London, from the historic Tower Bridge to the modern skyscrapers of Canary Wharf. It's like standing on the shoulders of a giant, gazing out over an age-old city that's constantly evolving. Both the London Eye and the Shard offer a unique perspective of the city. Now, let's dive into London's cultural scene with Covent Garden, St Paul's Cathedral, and Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. Covent Garden, an enchanting district in the heart of London, is an absolute delight. Known for its lively atmosphere, it's a place where culture, shopping, and entertainment meet. From the charming Apple Market, filled with unique antiques and arts, to the Royal Opera House, the epicenter of world-class ballet and opera, Covent Garden is a cultural feast waiting to be explored. Moving on, we have the awe-inspiring St Paul's Cathedral. With its iconic dome dominating London's skyline for over 3 centuries, this cathedral is a true architectural marvel. Inside, the grandeur continues with its stunning interiors, adorned with mosaics and intricate stone carvings. But it's not all about aesthetics. St Paul's Cathedral is also a place of deep spiritual significance, and has been a site of prayer and worship for well over 1,000 years. Our cultural journey wouldn't be complete without a visit to Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. This faithful reconstruction of the original open-air playhouse where Shakespeare worked offers a unique window into the world of Elizabethan theatre. The Globe is not just a monument to the greatest playwright of all time, but a living, breathing space where his works continue to be performed, studied, and celebrated. From the creative buzz of Covent Garden to the spiritual tranquility of St Paul's Cathedral, right through to the dramatic aura of Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, London's culture is diverse, vibrant, and deeply rooted in history. Each of these landmarks offers a different facet of the city's rich cultural tapestry, and they're all waiting for you to discover. These landmarks are a testament to London's thriving cultural scene. Our tour wouldn't be complete without a visit to Trafalgar Square, the National Gallery, Natural History Museum, and Kensington Palace. As we journey through London, we find ourselves in Trafalgar Square, a vibrant public space teeming with rich history. Named to commemorate the Battle of Trafalgar, the square is home to the iconic Nelson's Column, standing tall at the heart of this bustling hub. Just a stone's throw away is the National Gallery, a treasure trove of over 2,000 pieces of art. From the early Renaissance to the Impressionist movement, you can immerse yourself in a journey through time, exploring works from masters such as Van Gogh, Da Vinci, and Turner. A visit here is a feast for the eyes and the soul as you delve into the stories behind the canvases. Next, we head to the Natural History Museum, a cathedral to nature. Its grand facade houses a mind-boggling array of exhibits, from dinosaur skeletons to the rarest gems. Here, you can marvel at the blue whale skeleton suspended in the Hintze Hall, or journey through our planet's diverse habitats in the Earth Hall. This museum is a testament to the wonders of the natural world and our place within it. Finally, we make our way to Kensington Palace, a place of royal residence and regal charm. Once the home of Queen Victoria and now the residence of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, this palace is steeped in royal history. You can wander through the lavish staterooms or stroll in the beautifully manicured Kensington Gardens. Every corner of this palace whispers tales from a bygone era, making you feel a part of its timeless narrative. These landmarks offer a mix of history, culture, and art. Each location is a testament to London's diverse and rich heritage. They invite us to step back in time, to appreciate the beauty of art, to understand the complexities of nature, and to experience the allure of royal life. So, take a moment, breathe it all in, and let the spirit of London wash over you. Last but not least, we have an honourable mention, the British Museum. Nestled in the heart of London, this iconic institution is a treasure trove of world history and culture. With over 8 million works, it's one of the largest and most comprehensive museums in existence, dedicated to human history, art, and culture. One of its most significant artifacts on display is the Rosetta Stone, the key to deciphering Egyptian hieroglyphs. The British Museum's artifacts span over 2 million years of history, allowing you to travel back in time, exploring the world from ancient Egypt where you can marvel at the Rosetta Stone to the Renaissance and beyond. Now you might be wondering, how do I get there? Well, it's a breeze. The British Museum is just a brisk walk away from a hop-on hop-off bus stop. So after you've hopped off your tour, simply stroll down the charming London streets and you'll find yourself at the doorstep of this magnificent museum. Even though it's not on the bus route, the British Museum, with its spectacular collection including the renowned Rosetta Stone, is a must-visit. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of London's most popular tourist attractions. From the iconic Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament, where the city's heart beats in time with the striking of the clock, to the majestic Buckingham Palace, a symbol of the city's regal glamour and history. We've wandered through the ancient walls of the Tower of London and marvelled at the architectural marvel that is Tower Bridge. We've soared high above the city on the London Eye and touched the sky at the Shard, taking in the breathtaking panorama that stretched out beneath us. In the cultural hub of Covent Garden, we've been swept away by the vibrant atmosphere, before finding tranquility in the hallowed halls of St. Paul's Cathedral. We've stepped back in time at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, feeling the echo of the bard's words still resonating in the air. We've explored the art and history encapsulated in Trafalgar Square, the National Gallery, and the Natural History Museum. We've strolled through the regal gardens of Kensington Palace, each location a treasure trove of stories waiting to be discovered. And let's not forget the British Museum, a stone's throw away from our hop-on hop-off bus route. It's a testament to the city's rich history and a gateway to worlds past. A must-visit for any London tourist. Using the hop-on hop-off buses, we've navigated this sprawling city with ease and convenience, each stop a gateway to a new adventure. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or just a curious traveller, there's something in London for everyone. Every corner of this city is steeped in history. Every street tells a story, from the grandeur of its iconic landmarks to the hidden gems tucked away in its bustling streets. London is a city that never fails to captivate, to inspire, to enchant. So I hope this tour has given you a taste of what London has to offer. Until next time, cheers! Crisp air, history echoing from every corner, and an undeniable charm. Welcome to Berlin. Start with the iconic Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of unity and peace, then to the Reichstag, where politics meets architecture. Delve into a world of culture at Museum Island, home to 5 world-class museums. Explore the funky street art at the East Side Gallery. Feel the chills at the Berlin Wall Memorial, a stark reminder of a divided past. Taste history at Checkpoint Charlie, the famous crossing point between East and West Berlin. Remember, Berlin isn't just a city, it's a story, a journey, a feeling. So, ready to unravel the layers of Berlin? Ever wondered what it's like to tour Berlin? Welcome, dear travelers, to a city steeped in rich history and pulsating with vibrant culture. As we embark on this adventure, we will be hopping on and off a tour bus, a convenient chariot that will take us around this magnificent city. So, each of these popular tourist attractions are accessible by hop-on hop-off tour buses. From the iconic Brandenburg Gate to the fascinating Museum Island, Berlin is ready to share its tales and treasures. So buckle up and get ready for an unforgettable journey through the heart of Berlin. Our first stop is none other than the iconic Brandenburg Gate. Once a symbol of division during the Cold War, this majestic monument now embodies unity and peace. Constructed in the late 18th century, the Brandenburg Gate was inspired by the Acropolis in Athens and represents an era of neoclassical architecture. It is more than just a pretty facade, though. The gate has witnessed countless historical events, from Napoleon's triumphant march to the joyous celebrations marking the fall of the Berlin Wall. Then there is the quadriga, the four-horse chariot driven by Victoria, the Roman goddess of victory, perched atop the gate. It is worth noting that the quadriga has had quite a journey, having been seized by Napoleon and taken to Paris, only to be returned to Berlin after his defeat. Today it stands tall as a symbol of victory and prosperity, proudly overseeing the city's hustle and bustle. Just a stone's throw away from the Brandenburg Gate is the Reichstag building, a magnificent structure that houses the German Bundestag or federal parliament. This imposing edifice, with its blend of historical and modern architecture, is a testament to Germany's turbulent past and promising future. The original building, dating back to 1894, was severely damaged in a fire, and during World War II, but was meticulously restored in the 1990s. One of the Reichstag's most distinctive features is its glass dome, designed by British architect Sir Norman Foster. This glittering crown symbolizes transparency in politics, literally allowing the public to look over the shoulders of their representatives at work. Also, it offers a panoramic view of Berlin, making it a must-visit for those seeking the perfect cityscape snapshot. From the neoclassical elegance of the Brandenburg Gate to the modern allure of the Reichstag building, these landmarks encapsulate the city's rich history and vibrant present. They remind us of Berlin's resilience, its ability to reinvent itself while retaining its essence. Two remarkable landmarks, each with a story to tell. Next up, we're heading to Checkpoint Charlie. This place, once a symbol of division, now stands as a testament to peace and unity. Checkpoint Charlie, situated in the heart of Berlin, was one of the most prominent crossing points between East and West Berlin during the Cold War. It was here, under the watchful eyes of armed guards, that individuals from both sides of the divide could cross, albeit under strict conditions. The name, Checkpoint Charlie, comes from the NATO phonetic alphabet. Charlie, being the third letter, was used for the third checkpoint after Alpha and Bravo. This location was the stage for various standoffs and confrontations, as well as daring escapes throughout the Cold War era. It was a place of tension, a place of fear, but also a place of hope for many seeking freedom. Today, Checkpoint Charlie stands as a powerful reminder of a divided world and the triumph of unity over separation. A replica of the original guardhouse and sign that once marked the border crossing can be seen, taking visitors back to a time of political unrest and human resilience. As we leave the echoes of history behind at Checkpoint Charlie, we journey towards a canvas of creativity, the East Side Gallery. This open-air gallery is, in fact, a remaining stretch of the Berlin Wall. However, it's not a symbol of division anymore, but one of artistic expression and freedom. The East Side Gallery is the longest remaining section of the Berlin Wall, stretching over 1 kilometer long. It's been transformed into a vibrant display of murals and graffiti, with over 100 artists from across the globe contributing their unique interpretations of freedom and unity on this concrete canvas. Each painting tells a story, each stroke a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. From political statements to abstract art, the East Side Gallery embodies the spirit of Berlin, a city that has risen from its tumultuous past to become a beacon of culture, diversity, and unity. Art and history intertwine here, making for an enriching experience. Now we set off for Museum Island, a haven for history buffs. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is nestled in the heart of Berlin and is home to 5 world-class museums, each with their unique collections. Today we will delve into the Pergamon Museum, the Neues Museum, and the Altes Museum. First on our list is the Pergamon Museum, named after its most famous exhibit, the Pergamon altar from ancient Greece. But that's not all it has to offer. Here you will find the Ishtar Gate, a reconstruction of the magnificent gate from ancient Babylon. This awe-inspiring structure, adorned with intricate blue-glazed brickwork, transports you back in time, offering a glimpse into the grandeur of the ancient world. Next, we head to the Neue Museum. Reopened in 2009 after extensive renovations, it houses an impressive collection of Egyptian and prehistoric artifacts. It is a testament to human history, showcasing the evolution of civilizations over thousands of years. Lastly, we venture into the Altes Museum. This neoclassical building is home to an extensive collection of classical antiquities. Here you will find a vast array of Greek and Roman sculptures. From the marble statues of gods and goddesses to intricate pottery and coin collections, the Altes Museum offers a journey through the ancient world right in the heart of Berlin. Each museum on this island tells a story, a narrative of human history, art, and culture. It's a place where the past meets the present, where ancient artifacts and modern architecture coexist. Whether you are an art enthusiast, a history lover, or just a curious traveler, Museum Island offers an enriching experience that transcends time. And it is not just the museums that are worth exploring. The island itself, with its lush green spaces and tranquil river views, offers a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. So, if you are looking to immerse yourself in history, to marvel at the beauty of ancient art, or simply to spend a day wandering through beautiful museums, Museum Island is the place to be. Museum Island truly is a treasure trove of historical artifacts. There's much more to see in Berlin. As we continue our tour, we come across the Berlin Wall Memorial. This poignant landmark stands as a solemn reminder of the city's divided past. Yet it also signifies the strength and resilience of Berlin. The outdoor exhibit stretches along 1 kilometer of the former border strip, providing a profound experience that echoes the historical significance of this site. Just a stone's throw away, the Berlin Cathedral, or Berliner Dom, commands attention with its majestic architecture. This grand edifice serves as a testament to Berlin's rich religious history. Whether you are an architecture enthusiast or a spiritual seeker, the Berliner Dom's intricate details and spiritual ambience are sure to captivate you. Moving forward, we find the Charlottenburg Palace, a glorious symbol of royal grandeur. This stately home of Prussian kings and queens offers a glimpse into the lavish lives of Berlin's past monarchy. The palace's opulent interiors, extensive gardens, and exquisite collection of fine art and antiques are an absolute feast for the senses. Next on our route is Alexanderplatz, a bustling hub of activity. As one of the city's major commercial areas, Alexanderplatz is a melting pot of shopping, dining, and entertainment options. From the iconic TV tower to the world clock, this vibrant square is a must-visit for anyone seeking the pulse of modern Berlin. Potsdamer Platz, once a bustling post-war intersection, is now a thriving epicenter of culture and commerce. Its skyline, dotted with architectural wonders, has become a symbol of Berlin's reinvention. We then make our way to the Berlin Zoo, home to the world's most diverse range of species. It is a haven for animal lovers of all ages, offering close encounters with creatures from every corner of the globe. Finally, we reach the Victory Column, or Siegersäule, a towering testament to Berlin's military history. Standing tall at the heart of Tiergarten Park, it offers panoramic views of the city for those who dare to climb its 285 steps. Each landmark is a piece of the Berlin puzzle, contributing to its unique charm. As our journey draws to a close, it is time to reflect on our adventure. We have journeyed through the heart of Berlin, a city that effortlessly combines the old and the new. We began at the iconic Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of unity and peace, and the Reichstag building, a testament to Germany's political history. We then delved into the city's turbulent past at Checkpoint Charlie, and experienced the creative explosion at the East Side Gallery, where the remnants of the Berlin Wall serve as a canvas for artists worldwide. On Museum Island, we immersed ourselves in the grandeur of ancient civilizations. The Pergamon Museum transported us back to Babylon with the magnificent Ishtar Gate, while the Altes Museum showcased a vast collection of classical antiquities, including Greek and Roman sculptures. Our tour also took us to the architectural marvel that is Berlin Cathedral and the regal Charlottenburg Palace. We enjoyed the vibrant atmosphere of Alexanderplatz and Potsdamer Platz, and let's not forget the joy of meeting the adorable inhabitants of Berlin Zoo. And of course, we were awed by the towering Victory Column, a shining beacon of Berlin's resilience and strength. Berlin, with its mix of history, culture, and modernity, has truly left an indelible mark on our hearts. This city is a testament to the power of reinvention, a place where history meets modernity, and we hope that it has left you with unforgettable memories. As John F. Kennedy would say, Ich bin ein Berliner. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen. Welcome to Vienna, Austria's capital, where the artistic and intellectual legacy was shaped by residents like Mozart, Beethoven, and Sigmund Freud. With its dreamy Baroque streetscapes and imperial palaces, it's no wonder it's a top-rated European destination. Firstly, we have the Schönbrunn Palace, a former imperial summer residence boasting 1,441 rooms. An architectural marvel, it's a must-see. Next, the Vienna State Opera, hosting over 350 performances annually. Opera enthusiasts, this is your paradise. Then, there's the Prater, a large public park with the iconic Riesenrad Ferris wheel. It offers breathtaking views of the city. Lastly, don't miss the Belvedere Palace, a historic building complex housing Austrian art. Vienna, a city that merges history with a vibrant cultural scene. A truly unforgettable experience. Thanks for watching. Imagine a city where grand imperial history merges seamlessly with its modern cosmopolitan energy. That's Vienna, Austria, a city teeming with vibrant arts, rich historical narratives, and a diverse culinary scene. The Hop-on Hop-off bus tour is your passport to explore these wonders. Ready to uncover the gems of Vienna? Hop on! First stop, the Vienna State Opera, an architectural masterpiece and a mecca for opera lovers. An iconic symbol of Vienna, the State Opera House is a testament to the city's love for the arts. Built in the mid-19th century, it is a stunning example of neo-Renaissance architecture, with its grand arches, intricate sculptures, and opulent interiors that are just as mesmerizing as the performances that grace its stage. No other place embodies Vienna's rich musical heritage quite like the State Opera House. It is here that the works of legendary composers like Mozart, Beethoven, and Strauss have come to life, captivating audiences for generations. The Opera House is not just a venue, it is the heartbeat of Vienna's cultural scene, a place where music, drama, and beauty intertwine. If you are a fan of opera or simply a lover of exquisite architecture, the Vienna State Opera House is a must-see. A visit to Vienna is not complete without immersing in the opera house's enchanting melodies. Next, we are off to a place where musical genius was born, Mozart's house. This is where Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, a name synonymous with classical music, once lived. Set in the heart of Vienna, this house is now a museum, inviting visitors to step back in time and immerse themselves in the life of this musical prodigy. Mozart lived here during the peak of his creative genius, composing many of his world-renowned symphonies. The house stands as a testament to his extraordinary talent and the rich musical history of Vienna. Inside, you will find a collection of unique exhibits showcasing Mozart's life and works. From his original manuscripts to his personal belongings, each item tells a tale of his journey, his inspirations, and his enduring legacy. So whether you are a classical music aficionado or simply a lover of history, a visit to Mozart's house is a must. Experience a piece of music history at Mozart's house. Get ready to be awed by Vienna's royal splendors, Schönbrunn Palace, Belvedere Palace, and Hofburg Palace. First up, we have the Schönbrunn Palace, a monumental architectural masterpiece that's witnessed over 3 centuries of history. Originally a hunting lodge, it was transformed into a luxurious summer residence by Empress Maria Theresa. Known for its Rococo-style architecture, the palace boasts of 1,441 rooms, each one more opulent than the last. The palace gardens too are a sight to behold, with their intricate patterns and stunning fountains. Next on the itinerary is the Belvedere Palace, a Baroque architectural marvel that was once the summer residence of Prince Eugene of Savoy. Comprising 2 grand palaces, Upper and Lower Belvedere, it is now home to an impressive collection of Austrian art. The Upper Belvedere is especially significant as it holds the world's largest collection of Gustav Klimt's paintings, including his renowned masterpiece, The Kiss. The Lower Belvedere, on the other hand, hosts temporary exhibitions. The palace grounds are equally captivating, featuring a beautiful French-style garden that is a perfect spot for a leisurely stroll. Lastly, we have the Hofburg Palace, the former principal imperial palace of the Habsburg dynasty rulers. Today, it serves as the official residence and workplace of the President of Austria. The palace complex is a fantastic blend of architectural styles, from Gothic to Renaissance, reflecting the various eras it has seen. Among its numerous attractions are the Imperial Apartments, the Sisi Museum, and the Silver Collection, which provide an intriguing insight into the lives of the royals. Each palace has its unique charm and allure, offering a peek into the opulent lives of the royals and the rich history of Vienna. Whether it is the elaborate interiors, the breathtaking gardens, or the impressive art collections, there is something to captivate everyone. Feel the royal charm and grandeur that Vienna's palaces have to offer. Now, let's delve into the heart of Vienna, St. Stephen's Cathedral and the lively Prater Park. St. Stephen's Cathedral, affectionately known as Stephansdom, is an iconic symbol of Vienna. Its stunning Gothic architecture, dating back to the 12th century, stands out against the city's skyline. The cathedral's intricate design, tall spires and colorful roof tiles tell a story of Vienna's rich history and artistic flair. Not just a visual spectacle, Stephansdom is also a place of spiritual significance, with its dramatic interiors housing many historical and religious treasures. As we transition from the hallowed echoes of the cathedral, the vibrant energy of Prater Park awaits. This expansive public park, once a royal hunting ground, is now a beloved urban oasis. Its centerpiece, the Prater Amusement Park, offers a delightful blend of nostalgia and modern entertainment. Here, the iconic Riesenrad Ferris wheel spins stories of Vienna's past and present, offering breathtaking views of the city from its peak. Prater Park is more than just an amusement park, though. It is a place where locals and visitors alike can enjoy a leisurely stroll, a bike ride, or simply the joy of a picnic amidst lush greenery. It is a place that encapsulates the spirit of Vienna, a blend of history, culture, and an everlasting zest for life. Experience the soul of Vienna at these iconic spots. Art lovers rejoice! Prepare to be amazed by Vienna's artistic side. Our first stop is the Albertina Museum and Art Gallery, a place where art truly comes alive. This museum boasts one of the largest and most valuable graphic art collections in the world, with works spanning from the Gothic period to the contemporary. Marvel at the masterpieces from artists like Monet, Picasso, and Degas. Each piece tells a story, each room a different chapter in the grand narrative of art history. From there, we find ourselves stepping back in time at Karlskirche, also known as St. Charles's Church. This Baroque masterpiece is a feast for the eyes, its stunning architecture a testament to Vienna's rich history. Inside you will find an array of breathtaking frescoes taking you on a heavenly journey. The church's green-domed roof and towering columns are a sight to behold, providing a stark contrast to Vienna's modern skyline. And now, let's walk into the world of Austrian modernist art at the Leopold Museum. The museum is a treasure trove of Austrian art and is particularly known for its extensive collection of works by Egon Schiele. Alongside these, you will find pieces by other renowned Austrian artists like Gustav Klimt and Oskar Kokoschka. The Leopold Museum is more than just a museum. It is a journey through the development of Austrian art, from the Secession, the Art Nouveau movement, to the Expressionism. Art is a language that transcends borders, a universal form of expression. And in Vienna, it is a language spoken fluently. Whether it is the graphic art collections at the Albertina Museum, the stunning architecture and frescoes of Karlskirche, or the modernist masterpieces at the Leopold Museum, Vienna's art scene is a vibrant tapestry of creativity and innovation. Vienna's art scene is sure to leave you spellbound. Finally, let's explore Vienna's modern side at the towering Danube Tower and the intriguing House of the Sea. Standing tall at 252 meters, the Danube Tower is not just an impressive sight, it is also a vital telecommunications hub. But it is not all business here. The tower is also home to 2 revolving restaurants and an observation deck. From the tower's top, you can enjoy panoramic views of Vienna, stretching out in all its historical and modern glory. Then, we shift our gaze from the heights of the Danube Tower to the depths of the ocean at the House of the Sea. Occupying a former World War II flak tower, this aquarium and terrarium center is a window into the world beneath the waves. You will find everything from vibrant coral reefs to ominous sharks, and from playful sea otters to colorful tropical birds. The House of the Sea is not just a display of aquatic life though. It is also an active center for conservation and education, making it a must-visit for anyone interested in marine biology or environmental science. So whether you are looking for a bird's-eye view of the city or a deep dive into the mysteries of the ocean, Vienna's modern side has something for everyone. Experience the modern pulse of Vienna at these unique attractions. What a whirlwind tour of Vienna! We have been swept off our feet by the grandeur of the Vienna State Opera as it stands in all its neo-Renaissance glory. We have traveled back in time at Mozart's house, feeling the symphonies echo in every corner of the place where the maestro himself once lived. We have marveled at the architectural splendors of the Schönbrunn Palace, the Belvedere Palace, and the Hofburg Palace, each palace telling its own story of royal elegance and opulence. Not to mention the impressive Hofburg Congress Center, where the past and present seamlessly blend together. And who can forget the spiritual heart of Vienna, the towering St. Stephen's Cathedral, and the fun-filled Prater Park? These places speak of the city's diverse character, where history, faith, and leisure harmoniously coexist. Then there is the artistic side of Vienna, etched in the walls of the Albertina Museum and Art Gallery, the Baroque beauty of Karlskirche, and the contemporary Leopold Museum. Each site is a testament to Vienna's vibrant art scene that spans centuries and styles. And of course, our journey would not be complete without a nod to Vienna's modern side, the towering Danube Tower, and the fascinating House of the Sea. These places showcase the city's progress and its commitment to nature and conservation. What is remarkable about all these attractions is the ease with which you can explore them. The hop-on hop-off bus tour is a convenient way to navigate through the city. It gives you the flexibility to spend as much time as you wish at each site, soaking in the atmosphere, before moving on to the next. Vienna, a city of history, culture, and modernity, awaits you. Thanks for taking this virtual tour with me.
Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video informative and entertaining. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. We do like to know and hear your feedback. And if you have the means, please consider supporting us on Patreon, where you can get early access to our videos, and where we post bonus material. Till next time, this is Geeky Tidbits saying cheers and have a good day.